the quick fix, the silver bullets, the follow me, 10 times my business type thing. Sometimes it worked, and very often it didn't. A lot of their early resources were spent on these things, and that's hard to see when if they've just followed a couple of simple steps, that they would have been able to do it more effectively. It's hard for us. It's hard, we're telling people to do a bit yourself, and sometimes you're just like, I just need someone else, or you don't have confidence in yourself enough that you're able to make those decisions. And I think that's the biggest thing. You're like, okay, well, this expert knows, this expert has done this, so they know. But that expert doesn't know your business, and it doesn't know your customers, and it doesn't know your location, and it doesn't know all of the things that you know. And you've got to this stage of business, and it might feel really scary right now, but you can get to the next stage. You just have to, take a moment to reflect on the things that you do know and make some decisions, use some tools that help you make those decisions. And I think if we can get that across, that is easier than you think, and you are more capable than you think. That's a massive thing. And this is especially true, I think, for females. And I've felt imposter syndrome so many times, especially in the tech world, in the AI world, worry that you're not able to make these decisions. But really you are, you're the best person to make these decisions. And what the consultants do and what the agency do is they come in and they ask you all these questions, and they extract all the knowledge from you, and then they make the decisions for you. But you've got the knowledge, so you're paying them to tell them the answer. And so we're sort of flipping it round and saying, well, instead of paying them to tell you the answer when you've got the answer yourself, why don't you go through that process and come up with the answer? We'll check it for you, so you're not on your own. So you still get that sort of external validation, and not just with a coach that sort of asks you the question and takes you through the process, but with industry people that have lived experience, that aren't there to take your money. The industry mentors we work with, they really want you to succeed, and they don't want to take your money. They just want you to do really well. So it's a completely different scenario, and what you're doing is you're presenting them with what you think, and then they're going, oh yeah, that's going to work, or have you thought about this, or did you know this customer, blah blah blah. And so it gives you those insights that perhaps you don't have, that helps you to refine your approach, what you think, and then the coach helps you to implement it and guides you. And if you need to ask questions or anything like that, you're able to do that. And it's game changing, transformational for the businesses that go through a program with us, because they've gone from thinking they need to get someone else to tell them what to do, or that they've got the expertise, to then them having that expertise themselves. That's not to say they know everything. If it is that you think you know everything, then you sort of reached a point of stagnation. And as business leaders, we need to continually update our knowledge and what's happening out there, and the tools that you can use constantly. So it's a dynamic process. But if you get the concepts of what you're doing, if you get the concepts of them, then you're able to make more strategic decisions and have confidence in those decisions yourself, because you kind of get the basics, you get the concepts, which is what they teach you at business school, but over 2 to 3 years, and it costs you 50 grand.